Wisconsin creamy gorgonzola cheesecake. How delicious is that? So we have a pound of cream cheese that we put in here. Get in. And then our beautiful creamy gorgonzola cheese. This is Wisconsin creamy gorgonzola, which just blew my mind. It's rich, it's a little tart, it's acidic, it's pungent. It's just a fabulous cheese for me to finish my meal with. So we're gonna set this to about speed 4 and just let it kind of paddle, cream it a little bit, and get that moving. I'm gonna crack 3 eggs, and then we're gonna add our eggs into the mixture one at a time. Once the egg is incorporated, I add the next egg. Now, as that last egg is going in there, I'm gonna put in about a cup of sour cream. So it's gonna make it a little fluffier, a little lighter, and then you get that tartness of the sour cream. Perfect. We have our buttered cheesecake mold right here. I'm gonna put this straight in. There's no crust on this, it's just straight bake. This is one of those great kind of dishes, I think, that surprises people. That when they think of cheesecake, they think of a certain thing. This is a way to kind of introduce them to a new flavor while showing them something that they're very familiar with. So it's a good way to sneak something in. Spread it around, and then it goes in a 300-degree oven for about 60, 65 minutes or till it's set up and firm. This is all about the cheese. I ate Wisconsin creamy gorgonzola, and it put me into another stratosphere. This is definitely a dish that was inspired 100% by the cheese. The cheese was front and center. That's the focal point. That's what makes this thing sing. Look at that. The cheesecake got nice and golden brown on top. I let it rest for 5 minutes. Now we're gonna put a little bit more sour cream on top, about 1.5 cups. Give it a spread, and then this actually goes right back into the oven for another 5 minutes to let that sour cream bake and let that flavor just bake in there, that nice kind of tartness on top in our oven. And then in 5 minutes, I pull it out, I put it in the refrigerator for 24 hours, and then it's ready to kind of garnish and eat. Now, we're not gonna wait 24 hours. Lucky for you, I have one made already. Look at this. All beautiful. You can see a little bit of that caramelization with the sour cream on the outside. That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna take our spatula, run it around the edge to make sure we don't stick. All the way around. Like that. Pop it open. Look at this. Oh. Absolutely beautiful. So got it popped out. Goes right on our platter. I'm gonna garnish this with some cracked black pepper. The pepper plays beautifully with the Wisconsin creamy gorg there. It's just fantastic. Now these dried strawberries, I'm gonna sprinkle them right on top. Any dry fruit will be fantastic. Cherries, figs, they all work great. The thing I love about gorgonzola is it has a natural sweetness to it. So I'm always looking for desserts that aren't sugar bombs, that just kind of give me a little touch of that sweetness and satisfy that part of me that needs a touch of it. Look at how beautifully baked it is. You could see that the cheese, it's melted perfectly. It's really full, it's really rich. You could serve it with some crusty bread. You could even spread it on crusty bread. But I like going solo. Wow. You get a little bit of that sweetness that you get in gorgonzola with these sweet dried strawberries and the pop of the pepper. Fantastic.